Who's Candy? Candy has expired, Blaze. Damn, Blaze, I just got 13K. Because some candy expired. Whatever that means.
Christians came in America even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name.
Where are you in here? Well, me and Blaze are gonna play. You're gonna watch me and Blaze, or you're gonna watch Blaze carry me. I play defense. Blaze plays offense.
Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision while I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape excited, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what about that? Hey yo, Preem, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats. Alright. 30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab. Alright then. Let's go, Nas. It's time. It's album time. Yeah. It's time. It's time. Black is time. Premiere album still gonna happen.
a shell. He took me to the bank cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shape shifter, gold grill, plain, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set, way quicker. Made, if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it, all deep on my two first, no dribble. Deep, always talking pillar. Thing like scissor, like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizzock never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn heads. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn legs. Hey, out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, Nick and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizzock, wouldn't wanna be ya.
I'm a lane switcher, shape shifter, gold grill, plain, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set, way quicker. Made, if I'ma go to date with ya.
Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I'm on the scene. And she want the team. And she want the team. She want the team. I'm a hype about. I'm a day rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm on away from that micro route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married them, but I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that. Yeah, different than all of them rats. My heart is a test. Lab on them outside and stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that. And the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Just these Jones, I just need spell check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I'm on the scene. And she want the team. And she want the team. She want the team. But there's don't running all the games, oh yeah. But they can't running all the games, oh yeah. But there's don't running all the lanes, oh yeah. The games, oh yeah. The games, oh yeah. But there's don't running all the games, oh yeah. But they can't running all the games, oh yeah. But there's don't running all the lanes, oh yeah. The games, oh yeah. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I'm on the scene. And she want the team. And she want the
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium, the home of the Madden Championship Series. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that. Talk. You can look at past performance, you can look at metrics, you can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off, and from there, it's anybody's game.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Nick starting with a pass. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play of this drive, might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
It's pretty obvious why you go pass on that first down. You're trying for a big strike and to take this home crowd out of it. But, Kate, here's the problem. All it did was energize this building. Listen to it. Listen to these fans as they get louder starting off with a sack.
down by Jalen Carter.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive run, you really break the backs of the defense.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And this is going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Kicking team out to try the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. All set to go now from the 35. On first down, they'll run. Winning there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Toward the sideline, and he locates Johnson. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He completes it in traffic. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Flushed out of the pocket. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Going for it on 4th, Nix. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. To take possession in enemy territory. That return gets him across midfield. Wow, an aggressive choice to go
I'll wake up an hour before work. I'll do it soon.
Equally aggressive play and coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it right too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
He throws a bullet to the set. That one's caught at the 10-yard line.
I'm for the free, nigga. I had 2 right there, but I couldn't get that nigga out there. I had 2 down.
Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul.
All right, I'm gonna run cover 3 because you gotta be up there.
So first down from the 41. Baker now off the play fake.
They're running into me.
Flag go down with him. Let's see, did somebody hold up front, or is this marker going to wipe away that great sack? So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit.
What happened,
They've
babe?
got
What you
first
need there?
down
I'll go
here
do.
from the 36.
Huh?
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. That one connects. It's a Philadelphia touchdown.
Listen in.
The Eagles pull out in front for their 13-zip.
Okay.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early. Put a fear of God into this defense.
You blaming me for it? I didn't shoot. I didn't go in there. I took her out. No, when I got home, she was already out.
Lining up now to
That
try
door
the
was
extra
open when I got
point.
home. So you let her out, or you didn't close the door, but she got out of there.
Point set right down the middle.
She was at the front door when I,
Eagles
or
right out to an
that's
early
it.
14-0 lead.
I didn't know if you, since you just had left. I didn't know if she left her out.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Babe.
All right, working from the gun to start. First
Alright, watch
and
me
10.
route on this right here. You're gonna have to give me time though. I'm going outside.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Knocked away.
This
That's
is-
going to be
this is
incomplete.
Tony
Defender
Taylor.
there. That brings up second down.
Read and react. Read and react. Read and react. Gotta read where the quarterback's eyes
How
are
do I turn
going.
around so quick?
You gotta react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jahan Campbell makes the play.
I seen it when I
All set to go now from the 35.
it would have went straight to me.
First down. Here's Baker.
I knew that. I had to blade. I'm going back to cover 3.
And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
There is.
And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this.
I gotta go clean the dog room. I'll go do that.
Second quarter, the Eagles have the football. They have second and pretty long here.
Only there.
Dumped off to his running back.
Ah, this thing got every block.
He's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I'm blitzing.
Right side, Shaheed's got it. And he's brought down at the line.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss.
Yeah.
That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
And he slides down for no gain. No gain that time, and now they'll face
I am putting. Do I put sticks?
Man, it is tough to fool this defense with how they just react to these plays, Kate. They held that line, QB keeper, it gets 0.
Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
Start calling timeouts after this play.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
Oh yeah.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Makes a tackle, he's still going. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles boat racing them to the halftime locker room. They're out to try and tack on the extra point.
Oh, I thought I was
The kick is
green.
good, and expect that to stand now. This flag appears to be the player who jumped early looking to block that kick. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty.
is 6.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away.
Yeah. No, all the same shit. We should take different shifts.
Returnable from the 1. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
In total. Yeah, 3 shifts, so there's 2 per shift.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10.
I'm gonna find a gap. I'm gonna try.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming
It's hard when my quarterback can't get it out.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. That's 16 on the pick.
I'm running all right. I ran.
It's going to bring up first down. Nix from the gun. And that's incomplete.
Is there anything I gotta do there or no?
Couldn't connect. Second down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. He'll have some space inside the 35. And out of bounds he goes on that big kick. They're inside the red zone now. Making touchdown here after that big play. We got first and 10 from the red zone. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
I'm gonna go corner. I'm gonna run a corner route. Oh, okay.
Nix to throw again. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Okay.
Intended target Dante Thornton Jr. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Hard to catch. I want to do that shit again. Oh, I'm gonna fake out and come in.
They'll throw again. Nix. And this is going to fall incomplete. Well, we made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. Now it's third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to
I'm gonna run a sig with this nigga.
on third down, here's Nix. And this is another incompletion.
Man. We might as well
Cooper
quit.
Kupp. And now they're staring at fourth and long. Well, we're in a pretty big hole already.
Oh, I like
They're
this.
gonna pass on the
Hold
field.
on.
Here we go on fourth, Nix. And that's
Nigga, I'm
incomplete.
ass.
Could've been 6
I'm just trying to stay
points.
open. I'm just trying to stop right there and let you
Turnover on
get
downs.
me.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field.
So
Doesn't
stop.
matter if it's
Okay,
a
I
drop
got you.
pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Finds him over the middle. He's off to the races.
Leave.
The 20. It's a Philadelphia touchdown.
I'll start a new one. I'm looking in the room. I'll start a new one.
And that right
What?
there, Brock, is a touchdown. I think
No, yeah, start now.
Mr. Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the
Hey, by the time that starts, I'm gonna clean that room up. Niggas still have to take a shower.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they could score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
You
Mere feeds from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate, but these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend. Each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night, they come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Sending him on the dive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Houston.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Underneath it goes, catch made by the running back. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
It's Allen out of the pistol. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
Incomplete. It leads to second and 10.
Allen gonna throw again. Short pass brought in. And he works it down to the enemy 44-yard line. That's a rookie out of Iowa State's Darian Porter on that tackle.
Brings up third and 6.
They come to the line here. This is third and 6. Air it out on third. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time the plant was closed.
Fourth down. Here's Allen. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's second down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be first down, Chicago. Rolling back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Brings up second and 7 at the 30.
Man in motion out of the slot. Now it's Lamar. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
7 yards. And it's third down. Third and 5.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Taking a chance to the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Now, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can you make offensively?
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. Early momentum with that field goal.
Brings in the kick at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25. Texans to the line. 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
3rd and long for him here. Finds him on the crossing route. Movie touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it. They'll go. Allen. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Lamar now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, but they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Jackson now on 3rd. That's Cox. This is Loveland. And he's brought down beyond the marker. So a 1st down for them as we've hit the 2-minute warning.
A gain of 12. And the Bears 1st down.
From the red zone on 1st. He's got it. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow their lead just before halftime. Cam Little to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears make it a 10-point ball game.
Texans nothing. Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
20-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Throwing the out route complete. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st. New set of downs for him from the 31.
31-yard line.
Allen now on 1st down. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up second down. Back to the air, Allen. This one finds Thornton. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To throw again, it's Allen. It's his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Quan Smith with the pick. And it's a house call. Pick 6. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted. Again, that is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just not going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. He'll begin his return from the 11. Shoots away from one. All right, so he'll get this up to about the 30 before he goes out of bounds. So first and 10 now from the 30. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. Throw left side finds Freiermuth. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 4 on the play. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Allen to throw. Cup on the catch. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Here's first and 10 from the 47.
First and 10 at the 47.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Connects on the crosser. And he nearly gets him another first down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route through that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They've got first down here from the 36. To the air again, Allen. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
You know, I say this all the time. We get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Allen going to throw again. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Houston calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. But anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
Trying to push one through there. And it sets up second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. Final timeout called by the Texans. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
The city just made it sweet. People diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the end of get LA yelling.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. From the red zone now. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Texans get their first points of this game just before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Line up for the 2-point conversion.
They give it to the back of the zone read. And this is a huge loss on the play.
You know, sometimes it just feels like the opposing coaches are sitting right inside your skull. They read the call and were set up perfectly to counter it.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First down from the 42. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Little knocks it through. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
You know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off the points, and they did just that.
It's all down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Cool, all lined up and ready to put this one away. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's first and 10. Now it's Lamar. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense. Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Jackson's going to throw again. Pushes this one towards the sideline. He's got it, and the feet are in bounds too. So they find a way to get it done against the odds. That's 11 on 4th and 10. That's going to keep the drive moving. First down, here's Lamar. Bails out of the pocket quick. He can run it. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on first down. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Completed to his running back. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Bears first down.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He completes it in traffic. And he's brought down after a short gain.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
The give here on second. They cobble together a yard there. Dallas Turner there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Gain 15 there. And it'll be first down Bears.
First down, Chicago.
Working inside the red zone. Dumps it off to his running back. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow the lead coming out at halftime. So the back does the work that time. Brock taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
And he goes out of bounds. Wow, major miscue there, and they're not going to get to.
Bears 25, Texans 6. Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He'll take this at the 10. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Texans to the line. First and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. An 18-yard pickup there. And it'll be first down Houston. Big shot to begin the drive. Has him up beyond the 40.
First and 10 at the 42.
Allen now on first down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And it's a house call. Pick 6. Touchdown Chicago. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Pistol snap to Jackson. Yikes, that two-point try was headed the wrong way. Just about everything going wrong on that attempt.
Texans 6. Cam Little to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes first and 10. Back to work they go after the interception. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And it's a house call. Pick 6. Touchdown, Chicago. That pick 6 ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of the Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was
Oh, look at this. They're faking it. And he isn't going to reach the end zone. But hey, if that's the only thing that goes wrong, this game has been A-OK. The two-point try failed.
Cam Little to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return starts at the 9. This makes it up to the 25.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to the air following that pick 6. And they pick him off again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And it's a house call. Pick 6. Touchdown Chicago. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field.
Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. That's low, and that's as short as man.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw some on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get to, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
Return coming here from the 12. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10. Play action now with Allen. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by